Hello everyone. In this video we will be showing how to do multiplication with the numbers 3 and 4. We're going to start off with 4. Let's say I have a multiplication that involves 4, like 6 times 4. In this multiplication, what number am I multiplying with 4? I am multiplying 4 with 6. In order to find 6 times 4, I need to find the double of 6. So let's get that into perspective. What is the double of 6? So 6 plus 6, that makes 12. And then I need to think, what's 12 plus 12? That would be, if you want, you can go to the side and do that. 12 plus 12 is 24. And that's how much 6 times 4 is. So when I have a multiplication with 4, let's say 4 times 3, I need to find the double of the number that I am multiplying 4 with. So here, that would be 3 plus 3 makes 6, and then 6 plus 6 makes 12. And that's the only trick we really have for 4. There's no easier way of doing these multiplications unless you learn the timetables of 4 by heart. Next we have 3. 3 doesn't really have any good tricks. The only trick sort of that we can come up with is making 3 fingers like this and then starting to count. So that would be 1, 2, 3 without closing them. That's 1, 3. Let me write that down. That's 1, 3. 4, 5, 6. That's 2 3s. 7, 8, 9. That's 3 3s. 10, 11, 12. That's 4 3s. 13, 14, 15. That's 3 3s. This isn't a really efficient way of doing this multiplication, so I would definitely not suggest it, but it is an option if it helps you. It will just take a really long time. The next option is thinking, let's say I have a multiplication like 7 times 3. I think, what number am I multiplying 3 with here? That would be 7. I'm going to add that number to itself 3 times. So that would be 7 plus 7 and one more 7. So that's 3 7s. Let me make them in red so that you can see them better. 1 7, 2 7s, 3 7s. That's basically what multiplication is. When I have 7 times 3, which is, let's remember, the same as saying 3 times 7, this is really what you're saying, 7 plus 7 plus 7. So 3 7s added together. And then we'd have to think, well, 7 and 7 is 14, and another 7 makes 21. So that will be 21. 7 times 3 or 3 times 7 makes 21. This is also not an efficient way of doing multiplication with 3, but again, it is an option for you. Another example, and then we move on to the last trick. Let's say I have 4 times 3. What number am I multiplying 3 with here? I'm multiplying 3 with 4. So that would be 4 and 4 and 4. 4 and 4 makes 8, and another 4 makes 12. So this would be 12. One final trick you can use, and this is also not suggested, but it will be shown. You can do 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, exactly like this, and then you can start writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here you have the entire times table of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. But, as you can see, this requires that you write down the entire timetable of 7 just to do one multiplication. So again, it's not a very efficient method. Unfortunately, 3 has no trick. The only thing we can really do about 3 is learn the timetable by heart. That is the suggested method. Only for this timetable, the timetable of 3, it is suggested that you learn it by heart. So that means learning the timetable of 3 is 3, 6, 9, let me go back a little here, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. And anytime anybody gives you a multiplication with 3, you can, let's say somebody gives you the multiplication 8 times 3. You can go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and stop at the 8th finger, just like we do with the 5 timetable, with the little song that you sing. It's the same thing, but you just know it by heart. And it's the only one that this is suggested for. So you can choose whichever method you prefer, just as long as we get the correct answer. See you on Monday.